Read it. Jesus, sorry. Excuse me. But the phlegm just like came out of my throat the second I opened my mouth. Greetings and welcome to Firm Factor Live. Thank you for joining. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Yes. What's going on? Wave Opus partying by himself in the chat. There we go. White boy Cammy's in the house. Alas, I keep saying I'm gonna get the firm faves going back, but I keep getting distracted and not doing it. It will happen eventually. Anyway, we're here, we're queer. I've got a extra big can for the Friday Funk Fest, so I can forget my reality for a little while. Let's get into the main situation here. D-Bands, what's going on? Wave Opus did claim the first spot, however, Jonathan Panetta, welcome. However, Theo Otterling has sent in a prioritization notification. So thank you for that. We will start with Theo Otterling. Let's let this track play out and then beta your AI and promote it. What do you mean, the app that I did the FERM channel on, the Gemini? I got another. I updated again. I have a whole nother feature. I've been trying to make the next video, but I have to redo it. But yeah. What I added next is very cool, and it has to do with production. But yeah, I mean, I have no problems giving. I mean, it's literally. All right, that's done. It's literally an open source. It's on my GitHub. The link is not in this video, but it's on the Firm channel videos. You can install it yourself and run the dev server, start the dev server. The instructions are in the README file, but you just got to install some things, some code things. Otherwise, I'd have to build it and then like ship it to a domain like the Q app. That's a whole thing, and there might be another way I can do it without having to serve it on the web. And then there's the Gemini API key. Like, you have to have a key to like get the Gemini responses, and that's not free. So it's like a whole thing where it's free kind of if you don't do it a lot. It's really complicated. But yeah, for now but I appreciate the offer. I mean, if you want to, we'll talk about it off the stream, because that there's definitely possibilities there. So yeah, I'm into what you're talking about. Let's start the show here with Theo Otterling. Galvanics in the house. You're on the Icon of the Seas. Shout out Royal Caribbean. I need to go on another one this year. I haven't been on Icon of the Seas. That's the newest one, right? The thing's massive. Theo Otterling. Trouble is the name of the track. It is a file. We start off in the visualizer. One more sip for good measure. And we'll see what Theo has done as of late. Trouble. Theo Otterling.
She got everything that I make a dream keeping it all to herself. She don't want your dollar bills, she just wants some freedom. So if you get the chance, boy, run from it before it's too late. She got everything she needs, she don't need your second hand. Got it run as fast as you just can tonight. She got everything she needs, I don't think you understand. You should run while you still can, or you might end up in a pretty sticky situation, and you might not know how to get out. Yeah, that's gonna take a whole lot of communication, so you might as well change the route. She got everything that a man could dream of, yeah, and she keeping it all to herself. She don't want your dollar bills, she just wants some freedom. So if you get the chance, boy, run from it before it's too late. She got everything she needs, she don't need your second hand. Got it run as fast as you just can tonight. She got everything she needs, I don't think you understand. You better run while you still can, or you might end up in trouble. Trouble, end up in trouble.
A funk beat.
End up in trouble. Trouble, end up in trouble. She got everything that a man could ever dream about. She don't give a damn about that money in your bank account. So boy, you should start running, because we are running out of time. You don't stand a chance.
Hi-hats are really intense.
Yeah, she got everything she needs, she don't need your second hand. Got it run as fast as you just can tonight. She got everything she needs, I don't think you understand. You should run while you still can, or you might end up in trouble.
Hell yeah. Theo Otterling with the acoustic funk vibe. We were just playing some funk in the intro music. Ed Sheeran vibe. Yes, Theo Otterling has a voice of a pop star, and it is a beautiful thing. Well, I haven't heard. We haven't heard from him in a. Oh, I think you sent one in a couple weeks ago, maybe. But excuse me. Oh, I forgot to move it to now playing. Be absolutely beautiful singing, and I don't know if you're playing guitar on there, but it sounds like it could very well be live instrument recordings. Either way, yeah, it's a great vibe, great groove. The only thing, I don't know if it's a final, if this is a final mix or something. It sounds very clean. The one thing that I noticed is the drums seemed a bit loud. Maybe it's just the hi-hats. I don't know. It seemed like there could be some kind of slight adjustment there. But I don't know. It's because it comes in. It's like acoustic. It's not a typical arrangement of with that drum beat and just an acoustic. Well, there's other instruments, but usually you hear like a lot of other funk type of sounds with that type of drum beat. So maybe I'm just having a psycho acoustic trip up because I haven't really heard anything in that particular style. It's a demo version. There we go. Yeah, either way, it's great songwriting, great performance. Your vocals sound fantastic. Here is the data here. Oh, that's right. I finally added the spectrogram, which, there's not much I can really... It's interesting to look at. I should have made it so you could zoom in, but we'll use that later. Pop vocal is the top tag. That makes sense. It is balanced overall. I believe I took a portion that was the a verse going into the chord, or like the part where the drums kicked in halfway. So averaged out, not too unbalanced. But yeah, I think those hi-hats from the drums were kind of sticking out there a little bit. But I think it might be just the drums overall. But it's demo version. Sounds great for a demo either way. Nice and wide. Pop, vocal, R&B swing, pop rap, Bollywood. I don't think we've gotten that before. Pop rock, soundtrack, indie pop, hip hop, R&B swing. I'm surprised there's no funk. I mean, it wasn't really funk. It just had that groove, the funk drum groove. But there wasn't many other instruments related to funk. So it's a very interesting situation going on there. Theo Otterling, thank you for sending that in. Trouble, always good to hear from you. Sounding amazing as always. And maybe we'll see that one on Spotify one day. Keep it up. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Hell yeah. Just letting you know that the Slugs is on my behalf for the music group. Okay, hell yeah, that playlist you're running there. Oh, I'm a fool. I just saw the note that you wrote there. We'll most definitely release this one, a demo version though, so mix might not be on point. I wish I didn't overlook that before I started talking about it. That all makes sense. Wave Opus is now next up. We're having Chrome issues. Oh, that's right. I turned the hardware accelerator off. Okay, we'll be fine. Wave Opus, Jimmy. That's the name of the track, Jimmy. Wave Opus. He's claimed to be have a clearer sound, I believe is what you said at the start there. Let's see. Still making it on your phone though?
It's the Audi. It's a neutron. Call me Jimmy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jimmy, call me Jimmy. She got them shoes. Jimmy can pick and choose when you're winning. Jimmy, yeah. Call me Jimmy. Call me Jimmy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, Jimmy.
Neutron next to Audi. Call me Jimmy. Hop up in it, you don't like when I'm winning. Money on me and my tea got me grinning.
Still made on the
Custom
phone.
diamond VVs on me winning. Call me Jimmy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Neutron to Audi, you just call me Jimmy. When I'm pulling up now, everybody hit the limit. And they like to spin it, like to know it every time you get it. When it's snowing in my city, it's cause homie the bird in it. And you know, pulling up to Mackie D's, full patrol, yeah, I'm taking out the whole fleet. Oh, pushing back the backseat. Oh, got it like a track meet. Oh, you cannot attract me.
What do you use to make
You cannot
this?
distract me. Oh, you cannot do this. Oh, it's a compact deal. Wrapping up on this shit. If you don't like my shit, then why don't you buy my compact disc? Hop up on this shit like a skateboard flip. I can make you flip. I can do them tricks. Oh, like I'm Jimmy. Hop in
What is
this
this Jimmy?
spin.
Is this your real name?
Neutron, call me Jimmy.
Jimmy Neutron? Reference?
They just call me Jimmy. They just call me Jimmy. They just call me Jimmy. Only came to winning. You win the Benny. You win the Benny Hunter. I'm about to cook it up. I'm about to make it hotter.
Okay. That's a fun jam there. Um, still has very much made on the phone vibes in terms of the sound, but I can appreciate the rhymes and the fun. Some of those auto-tuned like just those like what would you call it? Almost like an ad lib but for singing, and it's it's like surprise. It's like a surprise. Um, it's an interesting listen. Voloco app and a condenser mic. Okay, so you're not using the phone's built-in microphone, which would make I mean, yeah, the recording of your voice does sound less like it was done directly on a phone, but the whole like balance of it is a little. Actually wasn't even paying attention to the thing, so we'll see what the data says. But yeah, I know you're not like striving for studio quality per se, so I'm not trying to. But it's always good to mention. Oh wow, it says well balanced. Trap, indeed, very much trap beat, not a different kind of trap sound. It was a bit on the loud side, yeah. Lots of. This is where the spectrogram's fun to look at. Lots of low end saturation there. And then you can see the drop off at the outro there. Let's see the balance here. God damn, it's very well balanced in terms of frequencies. So I guess you got that right. Well, let's see what decent spread, trap, R&B, and R&B swing. Come on, now. Grime, pop rap, neo soul, dancehall, grime. It is very confused. This is a very confused signature. Yeah. It's not sure what to make of this, but it does have a trap type of beat, and that is indeed what that is. Oh, Wave Opus, thank you for sending that in. Always an interesting time. Jimmy, I guess a Jimmy Neutron. Mostly reference to Jimmy Neutron. I did that by accident. Shout out to him. Is that a picture of MG? Oh yeah, it is. If you ever get lonely, go to a concert and visit your friends. Okay, I don't know why I'm reading that. Onward we go. Next is D-Bands and Blizzard. Oh, holy shit. You guys got back to back. It's allowed because you each can send in your own. So that, I mean, this is the only instance where back-to-back track from the same artist are allowed. Which it's not like it's the first time it's happened, but it's rare and it's an interesting situation. D-Bands and Blizzard Matrix is first, and then afterwards we have Blizzard and D-Bands Skyfall. We get a double header. All right, Matrix is the first one. Let's hear it.
Time gone past. No, I'll never get that feeling back. I keep trying to chase it. I'm going mad. Doing flips in my head like I'm stuck in a matrix. Got in my bag, doing back to the basics. Is it wrong in the past? I know I can't change it. It's a long walk. I might trip and fall on my laces. Feel like Nazar, I've been walking around, I'm screaming, I hate this. Thought I almost crashed, I don't know where to break it. I've been trying to wire this shit back together like braces. Yeah, time it passes. See this shit clear with no glasses. Love in the clouds, I get up with NASA. With a redhead girl, can't no maggot. Loving the air, just like magic. She treat me like King of Majesty. Living pain through it, gotta navigate. I said, love it, let me sigh bad agitate. Feeling back, I keep trying to chase it. I'm going mad. Doing flips in my head like I'm stuck in a matrix. Time gone past. No, I'll never get that feeling back, I keep trying to chase it. I'm going mad. Doing flips in my head like I'm thought she changed her story. One thing about me, back with time got prepared. No, I'll never get that feeling back, I keep trying to chase it. I'm going mad, doing flips in my head like I'm stuck in a matrix. Time got prepared. No, I'll never get that feeling back, I keep
Oh, what happened? I somehow.
trying to chase it. I'm going mad, doing flips in my head like I'm stuck in a
Matrix, featuring Blizzard, Bizarre, D-Bands. Another solid D-Bands Blizzard composition in the style of alternative rock, punk rock, what have you, with the auto-tune trap type of vocals. It works. And you're still getting it done here with especially the way you transition it, the voices, very smooth. They come together and then they separate. So that's a solid a solid execution on that. It's a good vibe. It's you know. It feels like a hook, it has a hook. It's hooky, and it would be stuck in my head if I wasn't about to listen to another song. Now let's see the. Here we go, alternative rock, as I said, balanced. It was also it did seem balanced when I was looking at the live. We'll see the average. A little on the loud side. I'm assuming this is oh wow. I'm assuming this is, it said, 2, so, and these are the private ones. I'm assuming you're still kind of tweaking things. That is a lot. That's very compressed, very saturated spectrogram there. But it didn't, I wouldn't have thought it was that much, but That's why we have the spectrogram. But yeah, you kind of make it work. I would maybe turn down a little bit, not down literally like the fader, but maybe not as much. But again, this is something. A lot of pop music has super compressed tracks overall, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. You got a little extra high end as you do, but mostly balanced. Let's go right to the rest of the tags here. Alternative rock, indie rock, pop punk, emo. There we go. There's the hip hop tags. See, before we weren't getting as much of the hip hop tags, and I was expecting them, but we weren't. But here we go. We got, or maybe I'm thinking about the other way around. But I don't know. But either way, this is a good. Yeah, this is a good representation. Wet pizza slice. Hell yeah, I love a good wet pizza slice. D-Bands, thank you for sending that in. Shout out Blizzard, who is next with D-Bands. Let's get right to it. And the next one is called. It's called Skyfall by Blizz and D-Bands. Here we go. Perfect timing with the background music. Skyfall featuring Blizz 1. Blizzard. Featuring whatever.
To the sky, fire, feel I'm blasting like a tell me, is it my fire? Is it path I want to run? Give it my eyes to the mirror. Just tell me, trying to put it all behind me. Hot body like diamond, broken memories like puzzle piece. I'm trying to find it. Full of misery, my heart deep bleeds. Just watch I'm dying. I'm exaggerating to take a piece, I call it science. In the light now I'm blind, and I don't know where my mind is. Pills got out of swerving, and I can't see where the lines is. Put work ain't no suburban, I got stripes just like a tiger. I was searching for my purpose, I got lost and found that fire. I look up in their eyes and say the truth, okay, they still call me lying. I'm going straight to the moon, I turn my back, they tear it down. I can feel the sky fall. Tell me right now, is it my fault? And I don't know if I made a right call. Close my eyes, I can feel the sky fall. I can feel the sky fall, and I'm blasting like a tell me, is it my fault? Is it path I walk too hard to give it my eyes to the mirror? Yes, tell me. Smiles, trying to put it all behind me. Hot body like diamond, broken memories like puzzle pieces, trying to find it. Trying to find my way home, feeling my eyes closed. All in broken memories, but where did the time go? Jumping over walls,
Another great
I've been
transition.
over backwards for you. I lost myself, and it's all because of who I was. Take the pill off the shelf, revive me. I got on myself, don't need your love. I still got my back against the wall. Babe, with you, I don't need no Adderall. With you, one touch, feel like everything is solved. I can't help it, I rush. Will you catch me if I fall? I want it all. You can be my body, riding by my side, yeah, right there in that shawty. I can feel the sky fall. Baby, we can say this shit is my fault. I promise to give you my all. I can feel the sky fall, feel I'm blasting like a tell me, is it my fault? Is it path I want to run? Give it my eyes to the mirror. Yes, tell me. Smiles, trying to put it all behind me. Hot body like diamond, broken memories like puzzle piece. I'm trying to find it. Full of misery, my heart is bleeding. Just watch how I'm dying. I'm exaggerating to take a piece, I call it science. In the light now I'm blind, and I don't know where my mind is. Pills got out of swerving, and I can't see where the lines is. Put work ain't no suburban, I got stripes just like a tiger. I was searching for my purpose, I got lost and found that fire.
An interesting choice to go heavy on I don't know. It's either like a filter sweep or like a phaser type of effect on the whole instrumental, something like that. A fun time. Skyfall featuring Blizz or featuring D-Bands, however you want to word it. It's the D-Bands Blizzard duo. This one seems more in an earlier stage, but as I said before, I think most of these are as you have them private and numbered 1 in the title. But again, solid vibe, solid chord, the hook, all of this, the melodies, the energy, the balance between both of your vocals, very complementary. All of this good stuff. Just missing the studio polish is all. But that comes with time and development. Here we go. Alternative rock, once again, making sense. Overall balance. We'll see what the vocals we're a bit on the loud side, but just on the border of what we consider balanced. +2, and again, you have a very compressed sound, as evident in the spectrogram. This is an interesting little hole here. What happened there? I wish we had I gotta attach the waveform to play grid underneath so we can play it and see the. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's see this. Yeah, basically the same type of balance that the last one had. Decent width, alternative rock, emo, pop punk, post-hardcore, parody. It didn't come up last one, but this one it did. Hip hop, rap, pop rock. It's still a fairly good spread, but It's getting the gist of it. Alt experimental, alternative classifier, 89%. It all checks out. D-Band, Blizzard, thank you for sending that in. Shout out D-Bands. A back-to-back experience. You guys got like what seems like an unending number of these demos here. Keep them coming. Thank you for sending that in. Next is Nathan Rivera, aka we still going by Cinema? Or are you just going straight up Nathan Rivera now? Everyone pay attention to the lyrics. Okay. It is Band Lab. The last one you sent in, I believe, was of the gospel variety. So let's see. And this one's called Hope, so I'm going to assume it's in the same lane. Yeah, let's see what you've done. Nathan Rivera, demo. Quick minute 33. Hope, demo. It's a little, okay.
In the time that I've gone,
It's really
back
quiet.
and forth with my arms, I don't hold this heart anymore. And I sit by myself,
It's really quiet.
feeling the world at my health, wondering why I sit so far behind everything I have in store. So now I'm holding on. So now I'm holding on to hope that carries my legs, proves the way is always shown. If you put fear under faith and have hope, strength in your life, everything always carries your eyes. But don't forget, stay humble and kind. Everything can be gone denied, but have hope.
Love the message. Unfortunately, it was very quiet. I was able to turn up my headphones to make it more, to get it up to the level. But I couldn't, the stream, that it was limited to that volume on the stream. Yeah, beautiful message. Hope, a message of hope indeed. And sadness, but hope is the ultimate thing, because if you don't have hope, then the sadness gets real bad. So you gotta have hope. I respect it. I don't know what happened with your volume here. It sounds like the actual energy of the, relatively was solid. It was super trimmed down in volume for some reason. I don't know if we'll see what the loudness level is. It's gonna tell us, because I've analyzed the clip. Here we go. Oh yeah, this might be a record of quietness. Minus 34.2 loudness units. And that's an interesting spectrogram. But the spectrogram tells a better story, because it doesn't, it's not as, it's more relative. So even though it's quiet, you still see the quieter parts, and then, but as I expected, the actual balance of energy is good. It's just the master volume is just very, very low. And that's just something, this isn't really, we're not really looking at this because it's more of an acoustic piano track. But yeah, make sure you're getting that loudness up before you put it up there, because people are gonna have to turn up the headphones and whatnot. So this, I think it's genuinely confused. It's purely confused. Catalan music? I think it's confused because of the loudness, but also why would that make sense for alternative rock? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. It's baffled. No need to dive further there. Nathan Rivera, thank you for sending that in. Hope demo. I love Hope. Keep it up. And yeah, definitely there's got to be some I mean, BandLab, I feel like BandLab probably has some kind of like check the master type of thing, or normalization, where it'll just normalize. I don't know. I haven't uploaded on. Actually, I might have uploaded on BandLab a while back, but I don't remember. Either way, let us proceed to White Boy Cammy. What does the white boy have in store for us tonight? Clouds. We like clouds. Spotify, this must be another one from the album that we've been digging into here. I've been gone, disappeared, something. What is it called again? Oh no, this is its own. This is a new one. Clouds.
While you're asking for what letter
Shit. Thank you. Sorry. What I was saying was, it's a very unique production, very unusual style. Your when I when I first played it, when like the first 30 seconds did like shock my ears, but I did get used to it towards the end. It made sense, but it is very unusual balance of tones there. That high end was pretty intense, fun flows and whatnot. I can't remember if I said this right before I unmuted the mic or right after, but I'm very interested to see what the AI calls this, because I have no idea what this would be called. So let's find out now. Synth pop. Oh, Wave Opus, thank you for the... Oh, just for fun. Hope you enjoy. Well, thank you, Wave Opus. I appreciate that. Synth pop. Unbalanced. Loud. Vocal soft. That's mainly... The vocals were pretty prominent. They were just... They were surrounded and encroached upon by the rest of the instrumental. But obviously that was your intention. I've never seen a spectrogram look like this. Wow, that is fascinating. Anyway, let's see what the balance was. Yeah, there was like not much of the body of the vocals. Lots of the high mids and the high end. It's kind of balanced in and of itself. It's just that there's this it's scooped out. Very unusual style. Since you produce it yourself, I'm assuming that's you made it to your liking. So these are just, mainstream targets. Synth pop, electro, post-punk, EBM. I believe that's electronic. Let's find out. I gotta remember. Synthwave, downtempo, dark wave. EBM, electronic dance music. We learned this before. It doesn't tell us. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not gonna define the letters? Skinny puppy, frontline assembly. Dance-focused hybrid of industrial and electronic club music defined by punchy sequence rhythms. Alright. Electronic balls music, we'll call it. Because we love balls. White Boy Cammy. Almost said Wave Point. White Boy Cammy, thank you for sending that in. As I said, very interesting production style. Like genuinely though, I'm not just saying that because it sounded wild. It's like the samples you use, the way you arranged them and everything was an unusual, a novel type of experience. Wave Opus, it has the priority next. And it is called What Do I Need? Mobile Demo. Which is pretty much what all your tracks are, but it's good to clarify, is a demo created on a mobile device. What Do I Need? Remix.
asking me, what could I be? Stop asking me.
So strange.
You see the stars turn the day down. You're gonna have to wait. You can see me shine like all the time. You'll have to wait. What do I need? You're asking me.
This seems like
What do I need? Stop asking.
it could be a nice. Could be a nice vibe if it's done more professionally. Your propensity to do the extensive auto-tune climbs is. I feel like at times it gets a little like that. It's like goes a little too far, in my opinion. To my like. Every once in a while, it's a fun time. Well, that's what makes it different, that's for sure. This is a silly goose time right here. Wild. Your style is something else. I do like that motif of the "what do I need? Stop asking me." That repeats there. That I liked that as a concept, and if you develop that into a more streamlined sound, I think that has some potential. But in this form, it is very wild. And yeah, we'll see what the data says about it. But mobile demo, so we're not throwing any shade. It is acknowledged as a mobile demonstration quality. What? Oh, right. Oh, very confident. 77% vaporwave. The vocals were quite hot. Not too compressed though. Oh God. Did that come through? Oh, no, I think it did. Sorry. I'm a sickly boy. So somehow it averaged out to be not too unbalanced here. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what the other tags are. Vaporwave. I don't think we've ever gotten such a strong vaporwave signal. Chill wave, synth pop, new. Yeah, pure electronic waves. It's just a lot of wave. Wave opus. I mean, is like, what are we doing here, right? Wave, vapor wave, chill wave, synth wave, new wave. Wave opus. What do I need? The mobile demo. I love that. That's a great serendipity. Thank you for sending that in, Wave Opus. And thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Keep doing your thing and developing your Wave Opus style. Big Kahuna's in the house. Welcome back. Is the bot not working? It's up. Is spin a command? Was that working before? The cake is a lie. My favorite Canadian Frenchman. Yeah, it's not responding, huh? It should be responding if you type a correct command. Again, the numbers do not do anything. You cannot control the amount that you wager. It is built in as a flat rate of 50 every time. But I don't think it matters. I think, yeah, you can type it in. Just spin wasn't a command. I think that's what it was. Jonathan Panetta is next. Love Struck Fantasy. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. We need to signal to YouTube that this is a production worth promoting. Please. Jonathan Panetta. Love Struck Fantasy. This one before? I have.
I really hate that bitter taste when I had to fake the patience of a saint. When you cried, denied, and lied to my face, and the flames left their mark, but I washed them away.
Nice metal style, or grunge style.
I see now.
Harmonic
You
change.
were a fallen angel all along. I lived believing every word I was wrong. I kept fooling myself. Now I'm out of the black. I'm free and no more fixing all the things you lack. A careless wonder I will not be. Won't be stuck in your fantasy. Your lies will feature reality.
That's an excellent rock and roll production there. Great energy in the sound. When the way it comes in, especially when then you do that first chromatic chord change or whatever that atonal switch up there. Very grunge style. And even even the way you're singing, I don't know if we've analyzed this track yet with the app, because as we know, it knows every time it hears you, it says accurately punk, lots of variations of punk, but I don't know if it has grunge as a, I don't think that's really that's one of the labels it has, but you do have that grunge kind of tone in your voice at times, a little bit of that grit. It reminds you of like an Alice in Chains kind of early Alice in Chains kind of sound, which is a great sound. My favorite band from the 90s, Love Struck Fantasy, Jonathan Panetta. It's on Spotify from October of last year. Let's see what pop punk. Yeah, I think your voice is just straight up punk, and every time it hears it calls it punk. Balanced, loud. Yeah, everything is pretty solid. It looked balanced while I was watching it. Vocal soft, I don't know. Might have screwed up I would not agree with that. Might have screwed up the stem separation. This is a nice, lots of low and mid energy, not super compressed. There's some nice, some nice headroom in there. The breaks and it's a nice, like analog kind of rock production. Yeah, mostly well balanced. Good 51. Okay, pop punk, alternative rock. That's the tag I would use. Emo, punk, indie rock, post-hardcore, hard rock. Rock through and through, nonetheless. We gotta add grunge in here, because I would call that grungy. Grunge punk. Jonathan Panetta, thank you for sending that in. Love Struck Fantasy. And good to have that toxic person out of your life. Get him out with a song. It's a good way to do it. Next up is the Erkin Empire, who I have to say, have just been sending in hitters after hitters. Lots of mostly large collaboration, multi-artist collaborations, and they're all full of energy. Let's see what they've done this time. Dragons. This one's only got two artists on
it. You ain't ready for these Erkins.
Run it. Woo! Hey, we back to business already, bro. I took, like a week off after DLC. I'm already working on this shit again. God fucking damn. You know what it is, JBS, Yeto Sky, Yeti Boys, Erkin Volume 1, baby, that's my clique. I'll rep them forever till I fucking die. Now hold up, Jay, I spit fire like dragons while you're dragging a beef. Don't you name drop Jay, cause I'll just add to the heat. You tryna diss Jay, will just clap back then repeat. It's pointless, but if you want the beef, I'm packing the meat. It's funny, I'm real, but these rappers act as to me. I take my pen and put them down, but those are factors to be determined. All I know is my skill and will add that they reach. I'm up and going higher, can't imagine where I'll be. I put my talent in a sonnet, y'all wasted on gin and tonic. But these rhymes so fucking cold, yet so fire. fire, they've been demonic. Let me ride over the beat like Andre Young during the Chronic. Guarantee the song belongs to me, I'm sunning all these comments. Cause Jimmy been the hardest, I don't care about your occupation. No, I'll be a star because it's written in the constellation. Had to write this down even while on my hip-hop vacation. Barely took a week off, now I'm back to cover all my laces. Sleep over this, I prioritize better sound. I got eye bags bigger than 21 bank account. I guarantee you me and your favorite rapper ain't tantamount, because I lap a million times over before they can run a mile. These rhymes are paramount, don't care about the building, I own the town. Give a fuck about your goal because I'm the greatest right now. I'm the greatest right now, but like the album I'm making, yeah, don't go ape shit. No one beat the team, we amazing. Me and my Irkins, we ain't deterred by the odds. Put the pedal to the metal to make it, bitch, we deserve an applaud. You want the smoke, I'll clip you right in the jaw. Because these rappers put up fronts, but I see through the disguise. I see through rappers like a sonogram. These rappers my sons, my songs are ultrasound. Your songs are living proof that you bums. If I drop a track, they gon' look like TK on the run. I want them out, I want you in the fucking grave that I dug. You think I talked all of my talk, but I ain't past these fakes, because I barely scratch the surface like a bad DJ. The way these rappers move is real as a bad deep fake. The ones that say they rich is really just a sad cheapskate. I could still go on and on, but now I think you know the deal. I got drive, but these rappers just asleep at the wheel. Some people find life in style, some people find life in pills. I found my life in these rhymes, made me free. If that's a deal, then that's a steal. He act tough, claiming he holding that lead gloss, but I got footage of him on his knees begging for less talk. How the fuck your brain work? Do you think that I'm a let off? His mind says so sideways, think I saw him do the Fed walk. You hold the mic and talk out of your ass just like a TED talk. You pile up the talk and say some shit that get your head shot. Ironic cause neither of us have done it, but your head's locked. So just to let you know, you're out my spot because your head high. Woo! You know what it is, JBS, Yellow Sky, Yeti Boys, Justice brings salvation forever. 2025, 2026, whenever the fuck this comes out. I don't know when he's dropping this, but fuck it, I guarantee this is tape of the fucking year. Arkin is Jay.
So that was a single artist, vocalist at least, on this one. After I teed it up with the previous multi-artist, but you lived up to the production quality and value here in this one as well. JBS, right? That's the that's what you said there, and I remember that name. But so many names going on, it's hard to keep track. Irkin Empire, that's the official. Oh, it's actually just called Irkin Empire. We're putting the on the screen, but Irkin Empire, the Irkin Empire Tapes, Volume 1. That's the album. Dragons, Yeti Boys, JBS. That's the guy. Groovy sound, well balanced, well mixed, good energy. It's got the kind of I don't know if it'll call it jazzy, but it's that conscious. I do believe that the lyrical, focused, vocal forward hip hop type of sound. Let's see what it says here. Indeed, it is conscious. A genre term that nobody really uses, but apparently it is a thing. Well balanced. This is a nice looking spectrogram as well. Nice little fuzzy tops. Nothing super compressed or limited. It's a good diffusion of energy. Well balanced in tones. A beautiful curve. What was the loudness? Towards the loud side, but no qualms there. Decent stereo. Conscious. There we go. Conscious. Jazzy hip hop. Boom bap. There's the heart of the beat there. Hardcore instrumental hip hop. Okay. Cloud rap. Alt experimental down here. All checks out. Well done. The Irkin Empire. On a roll here. JBS, shout out. Yeti Boys. And all of the Irkins, which we don't have a definition for. We could check Urban Dictionary, but I don't know if it's something super specific to their group, and it would not be defined there, but you should. Anyone can define a word on Urban Dictionary, so if you're in Urkin and it's not there already, you should add it, because unless it's a secret, no one's supposed to know what it means type of thing. In that case, it is what it is. Thank you for sending that in. The Urkin Empire. Dragons. Calvonics is next. Featuring Similali. Similali. Don't think we've heard that name here before, but of course we've heard Calvonics. Let's see what he's got. All grown up now. Oh, is the video not doing great?
Lately things don't feel the same. Looking out my window, hoping you would show up. But I know that we both have changed. Maybe it's 'cause we're all grown up now. All grown up and losing you more every day. Can't see it right now, but maybe it's better this way. Maybe the love that we built standing on its last legs. The story reading and we turn into the last page. They say time heals, but it's only gotten harder. Every night I'm up searching for a sea of water to come and sit down and write songs and move on and prove to myself that I can be strong. What I would give to go back in time.
Oh, 6 years. 6 years.
I can't help but feel that you left me behind. Lately things don't feel the same. Looking out my window, hoping you would show up. But I know that we both have changed. Maybe it's 'cause we're all grown up now. All grown up, but I still need you. I see you posting pics hanging with different people. It feels so evil. I know it's insecure, but it feels so evil. I know we didn't work, but I do not want to see you with anyone happy. But I want you to be happy. Believe me, I love you. I just wish that maybe I loved you a little less, so I'm not sounding crazy. Lately things don't feel the same. Looking out my window, hoping you would show up. But I know that we both have changed. Maybe it's 'cause we're all grown up. Yeah. I got so many feelings in my head. I gotta shut them out and go to bed. Day after day, night after night, nothing seems to feel right. I wish that you were near, so my heart wouldn't have to fear that losing you wasn't real, and that my love can finally heal. I thought I was yours, babe. I thought you were mine, babe. What if I stayed the same exact way? Yeah. Then you would be mine, and there would be no end in time. Together is now or never. Lately things don't feel the same. Looking out my window, but I know that we both have changed. Maybe it's 'cause we're all grown up now.
A melancholy. message there. All grown up now, Calvonics and Simi Lally. This is from 6 years ago. So 6 years ago was 2020. Wow. That's crazy. Hell yeah. So that was a pretty piece. A pretty piece. You're all grown up now. This was 6 years ago. Simi Lally. Yeah, I don't think we've heard from her before, but as we know, Calvonics gets all kinds of different artists over the years to feature on his tracks. She had a beautiful voice, indeed. I want. Do you have any other songs with her? Because you have a few artists that you have several songs with, but that I don't think I've seen that name before. Here we go. Cloud Rap. Unbalanced. This is from 6 years ago, so a little not as experienced in the mixing department, but still gets the vibe across. If on the soft side in terms of the high-end energy, vocals, yeah, sometimes the Calvonics verses did seem a little quiet. Mostly a good balance there. I don't know why it's calling it unbalanced, really. Let's see what cloud rap, trap, vaporwave, chillwave, ambient. You get a little raps, you get a little electronic, and some R&B. Some R&B notes. Simi, what is that? Sean Paul or something? That's hilarious. Calvonics, thank you for sending that in. Somehow you keep pulling out new tracks and music videos that we haven't seen yet over the span of however, I don't know what the earliest one you've sent in, 8 years maybe? I can't remember, but either way, it's always a pleasure. Shout out to Simi Lally. Very funny. Cubic, The Pink Shape, and Gatlic Radio are next. Joyner Lucas. What am I thinking of? I'm tripping. I don't know. Either Joyner Lucas was referring to something that I'm thinking of, or he was doing like a callback to it, or I'm just fully hallucinating, which could be true. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just going with the flow. Unknown Canvas. Cubic, The Pink Shape. What a fun name. And Gatlic Radio. Unidentified Painting, Gatlic Radio Remix. Speedcore. BPM 404? What? In fact, a Speedcore song, but I used my main name instead of Iris since I made it for another label. Iris says it's said the same way as Iris. Alright, let's see. Beanie Man. Not Sean. Okay. Yeah, I am thinking of what I'm thinking of, but I just got the name wrong. Get ready. That's a cool transition. Oh shit, I need to bounce this. We're alive. Unknown canvas. Uninspired. No, unidentified painting. Gatlic Radio remix. Cubic the pink shape. I don't understand what all these different alternative names are exactly, but a Gatlic Radio experience. That's for sure. The YouTube seems to be normalizing it in a way where it's not as loud as I that's usually happens with your tracks, but the energy still comes through. That's for sure. Now, I don't think it's going to consider the strap. It usually calls it right. Speedcore or breakcore. I did get a smidge of that silence, though, because of the way the timing worked out. Cubic the pink shape. Cubic is the original. Okay, right. Gatlic Radio remix. So, you're calling it Unidentified Painting as a remix of Unknown Canvas by Cubic the pink shape. Or is it either way? I get what you're saying now. Cubic the pink shape. My favorite part was the I don't even know how to describe it. And then it goes from intense percussive rapid fire to like this electronic synth thing. Yeah, that's a terrible. I definitely did not articulate that right, but there was a nice transition in there. I pointed it out while it was happening. Dubstep. Well, I don't know if that's what you would call it, but yeah, it's gonna be unbalanced. It's a wild track. It's not this. There's no norms here. That's cool to see the fade out there. Vocal soft. Well, that's because there's no vocals, you silly goose. Standard loudness. The standard YouTube loudness. But yeah, it's a fun little wave. Let's see what the other tags are. There's breakcore. There's speedcore, but it's only 3%. Speedcore. This should be replaced with this, and then that would make more sense. But it got most of it for the most part, right? Electro house. I guess dubstep is I don't know. Gatlic is the authority on that because it's his track. Probably should have gotten the SoundCloud version. Honestly, yeah, whenever there's tracks like that, you probably want to send them through less normalized medium. Bot is technically right. Okay, well, shit. It knows. Gatlic Radio, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Cubic the Pink Shape for the remixing materials. The Slugs are next. The Slugs. Adulting. Oh, that's right. This is the one Jonathan Panetta was talking about. Submitted on behalf of Jonathan Panetta, Toronto Rock Variety. This is from his Toronto Rock playlist on Spotify of various local Toronto artists and groups, I believe. Or this is on the playlist.
Tell me the nightmare's over. No more calls, no meetings or server backups. It's no use, it's not like I have a choice. When I get home, it's more chores I can't have a choose, yeah.
Beers and accusations, tax returns I cannot stand because I don't think, I just don't know.
Choosing the right type of time or paper. Is this right or is this one a scraper?
I don't think, I just don't know.
Is it time for an oil change? And what the hell is my credit range? I don't know. Mow the lawn and do the laundry right now. To the break of dawn, is this how life plays out? Don't forget to go get exercise. You can't live off, I'll take until you could have a blood clot.
Definitely alive
Accusations,
recording.
tax returns I cannot stand because I don't think, I just don't know.
Choosing the right type of time or paper. Is this right or is this one a scraper?
I don't think, I just don't know.
Is it time for an oil change? And what the hell is my credit range? I don't know. We grew up thinking parents know it all, but in the end it's just as lost as we are.
Because I don't think, I just don't know.
Choosing the right type of toilet paper. Is this right? Is this one a scraper?
I don't think, I just don't know.
Is it time for an oil change? And what the hell is my credit range? I don't know.
Because I don't think, I just don't know.
Oh, I was wondering how it was going to end with the 1 second left. Adulting sucks. Indeed it does. Take me back to childlike times. But that was cool. That was like it has a British rock type of vibe. Very raw sounding, not raw like it's not refined, but like like real instrument recordings. It seems like there was like you could feel the human pacing of some of the stops there, which is good. Yeah, and I didn't even switch it back to rock. Oops, too late. Yeah, it seemed balanced. We'll see what it says. Adulting, The Slugs. This is from 2020. Was this before or after the pandemic started? After, okay. Always good to know. So a Toronto artist. I'm so sorry. The mic, there's a noise reduction thing. How is it picking that up? I go over there, I put my arm. Well, my bad. I'll have to. The problem is when I press mute, I forget to unpress it, and then Anyway. Shout out to the Slugs. That was a good time. Let's see what the data says. Keeps making you resub to comment? What? You know, somebody, Big Kahuna said that one of the streams, a couple streams ago. Or somebody said that, like, they weren't able to chat because it said they were unsubscribed or something. Is it unsubscribing people? I mean, that has been a thing YouTube has known to do in the past. I don't know why. I'm not a controversial figure. Or am I? Punk. 65% balance, loud, balance. That's what I would have expected from an energetic rock track. Yeah, that's a nice curve. Punk, pop punk. Celtic. Whoa. I think maybe from the timbre of his voice, maybe it's giving some kind of Irish vibe, even though he's Canadian, presumably. The rest are all 1%, so they don't really count, but they are fun names. Power pop, folk rock, ska, pop rock. Yeah, it's a lot of punk. It's too bad they don't have a Brit pop or Brit rock. They might actually, and I'm just not labeling it correctly in my head, but that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, the Slugs, shout out to him. Toronto band, Jonathan Panetta. Putting them on. Thank you for sending that in, Jonathan. Adulting. Valens, and Uzi Fukema. Okay. Valens, Uzi Fukema are next. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the queue now also, even though it's only been, well, it's been an hour and a half. Yeah, by the time we'll be done, it'll be 2 hours. My neck's bothering me, and I think I might be getting sick or something. There's been a sickness going around in this household, and it could just be a matter of time. So let me do that now before I forget. We've got a good amount left. If anybody comes in at the end, I might let him in, but for now I just want to keep it where it is. Valens, Uzi Fukum. Fuck 'em up, I guess is how I should be pronouncing it. Uzi fuck 'em up. Valens, Uzi fuck 'em up. Old heads. I've said that way too many times. Band Lab. Let's hear. A minute and 8 seconds.
Who? Fuck yes.
Wait, is that is the main players for the Bears? Caleb Williams. Anyway.
Send in another one, man. You're talking to. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, get it.
All these old heads trying to hit on me. I'm gonna stick out the chopper, I'm gonna go in early. I don't care about you and what you think about me. Yeah. I'm Bobby. Yeah, I'm gonna send you back to the lobby. These old heads can't handle the bass.
It's called karma. There's no menu. You just get what you deserve.
Yeah, we gon' feel this beat. You're too far into it now, no time to erase. I'm just on a beat, yeah, and I'm fucking on a fate. What? Who the fuck care about sovereign nature?
Who the fuck is sovereign nature? Why he think he got the 9 to 5? How the fuck is he still alive? Bro, so old, 4775. Fuck him and his audio fam. Call it audio saying, copy and paste shit. Just apps cause it got no bass.
This is the most chaotic thing we've ever heard. I shouldn't say that. One of the most chaotic arrangements of sounds I've heard, definitely tonight, but in a while. Sounded like a diss to somebody. That was wild. So this is Henry Ishim in the chat. Yeah, I mean, it was short, sweet, and to the point. But yeah, super, like, I don't know how you produced that, what you made. It sounded like it might have been a mobile production or just really experimental choices. yeah, just really intense sound. I forgot what I was gonna say, but it sounds like old heads. Somebody was trolling you and you're trolling them back type of thing. So, okay. Oh, here's the lyrics. Oh, okay. Fuck him and his audio fam. Oh, shit. Is this, we know a couple guys that have a group called Audio Fam. Shit, call it Audio Sand. Copy and paste. Sovereign. Yeah, Sovereign Nature. Come on. So you guys got beef with Sovereign Nature? Ain't no music, Saint 65 and still can't handle bass. So that's why this was mixed this way. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but let's see what the data says. Pop rap. Pop rap. Yeah, this is a wild spectrogram. Can't handle the bass, as they say. It's all the energy's in the bass. It's hilarious. Although it's surprisingly we've seen more compressed tracks tonight than this. It is fairly compressed though. A wild balance, absolutely wild. Lots of high end, lots of low end. Not a lot of middle ground. But I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of. Well, obviously it's a diss, but it almost seems like part of the diss is the sound that you made. I don't know. So this is obviously just going to be confused. Pop rap, trap, dance hall, thug rap. Yeah, it's what? Just real quick, what is the sound like overall? What? Oh shit! Don't have the. This is a basically a stream of my other computer that's running.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you back to the lobby. These old heads can't handle the bass.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so interesting. I wouldn't have thought. When in doubt, call it trap. Thank you for sending that in. Valenz, Uzi, fuck 'em up, old heads. For some reason, in some kind of beef with the Audio Fam, I take no sides, I take no part. I'm just here to listen to music. That was a strange piece of music, I will say. But for its intentions, I don't know. No further comment. Shout out to the Bears, Caleb Williams, and the rest of the Bears crew. Next up is Phantom 180. With a track called Wasted. The goal of every day. For me, just kidding. We keep it balanced. Phantom 180. Wasted.
No, yeah. She wanna get off. She wanna get off. She wanna get off. Yeah, she wanna get wasted. Yeah, now she grabbing you up on my waist. Yeah, she wanna go fuck me, now I'm wasted. Yeah, and look at my time, now it's wasted. She wanna get lit, yeah. She wanna ride this dick, yeah.
this is the one thing that I would say for that. A great vibe, I will say. I enjoy I like the melody and the way you ride, the chord progression and all that. But that mix with the vocals and the high end up there, it throws it off a little bit much for my taste, but nothing I can't not enjoy. I still enjoyed the vibe. But so it's definitely something I would tune if it was my track. What the hell am I doing here? We'll do that. Yeah, let's see what the data says, because I'll have a better way of articulating. Cloud rap, yes, very cloud rap-ish, very unbalanced. So yeah, lots of intense bass. I'm surprised. Okay, so there isn't. Yeah, there's like a break in the 5 region, and then it's a lot of that high-end presence. So let's see what the. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about there. Same. This is kind of like what the Vasquez, whatever the hell, Henry's track was. Forgot the name. Valens. This just a lot of bass and a lot of high end and not much balance in between, which, you know, if you like the sound, then I'm not. If you like the sound, you like the sound. There's nothing wrong with that necessarily. This is a mainstream target. You know, you don't have to follow all the rules. But I think in general practice, it's good to have a little bit more of that balance for the average ear, because that's exactly what this is. These types of targets are for. It's like, what do people expect to hear when they hear a given genre? And if it's outside of that range, then people might be like, "Whoa, I don't understand. I don't like this, and I don't know why." But again, I like the vibe, and it's really not mixed in a bad way. Like it's I'm just emphasizing the potential to balance it out. I don't mean to draw too much attention to it. I like the sound. That's why I want to try to elaborate as much as I can. Cloud rap. That's that floaty, cloudy rap. Trap, of course. And yeah, it's a pretty straight signal there. Trap and cloud rap. Love the high end. The high end lets you back. Hey, then like I said, no criticism. Just explaining my position. If that's the way you do it, that's the way you do it. I'm sure there's other people that like it the same way, so no need to worry. Phantom 180, thank you for sending that in. Wasted. Alternative rock. I didn't notice. An interesting choice of tag there. Next is D-Bands and Blizzard with one more for us. You cannot escape the blizzard of D-Bands. That didn't really make sense, but I tried. Homebody. D-Bands featuring Blizz.
Wow, 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 huh. She said she a homebody, look up at that window, tell me what you see. Like nobody, taking all that pain, I totally need it. Homebody, bad girl, in the car, got hit a she got good love, in the pot, I call her my remedy. Yeah, is it diamonds, is it pearls, tell me what you want. Try my best to do it right, I won't love you wrong. You're a homebody girl, can't we stay at home with it? I had told her this
my world, said it's not what go figure. I tried buying off her love, but she ain't no gold digger. I was locked up in a cell and I ain't get no visit. I been feeling like I'm all alone, yeah, I might go missing. Walking around love barn, stumbling with no vision. I can tell 1,000 times, okay, but you don't get it. You don't know me. Ice cold right around my heart, yeah, it's snowing. I'm alone, set the plan, she like I'm cold, battling, I having vision, dream of the whole man. Tell me right now, it's a game over. Pain in my chest, feel like chain smoke. She a homebody, yeah, but you can't hold her. She said she a homebody. Look up at that window, tell me what you see. Like nobody taking all that pain, I'm totally it's like a cold body, bad girl in a coat. Girl, she got good love in the pot. I call her my remedy. That girl in my head, she be stung like a melody. Feel her in my bed, but there's nobody next to me. Without you, I go psycho. Hit my iPhone, this ain't how it's supposed to go. Now you got a new man, we can keep it low key. Float around the world, we can love it till I low key. Heaven said I gotta take her home with me. Take a look up out that window, tell me what you see. When I'm homesick, baby, you're my remedy. I feel like a nobody in my head, I'm lost at sea. I'm homebody, sitting home, she on repeat. She said she a homebody, look up out that window, tell me what you see. Like a nobody, taking all that pain, I totally it's like a cold body, bad girl in a coat. Girl, she got good love in the pot. I call her my remedy. Yeah, is it promise? Is it pearl? Tell me what you want. Try my best to do it right. I will love you. You're a homebody, girl. Can't we stay at home with it? I tell her this my world. Said it's not what go figure.
Hell yeah. Homebody featuring Blizz D-Bands. What was I gonna say? That I like in the chorus you got that where you go up to like the third, you bring it up to the higher register. Homebody, and then the next line. And once again, your guys' transitions are spectacular with your with the way, because it's not something what the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, it's a basketball hoop. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so one of the issues of a lot of collaborators, especially, I don't know if you guys, maybe you guys actually do collaborate in the same space, but a lot of people that collaborate remotely especially have a hard time, and even in person, have a hard time getting the two different people's voices to kind of mesh in the track, and you guys are doing it very well. I've said that a bunch of times, but it's worth repeating. Let's see the data here. Alternative rock, 3 for 3. I think it said that top for each one tonight. Overall balance on the loud side. The vocals were a bit loud, but it's... What the fuck? It smells like straight up burning. I think that's the heat. Yeah, that must be the heat. Sorry, I thought there was a fire in the house. It does smell like fucking burning shit. Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out if it happens more. Vocals hot. Speaking of hot, yeah. So I think it kind of matched the loudness. Is a lot of energy, a lot of compacted energy in there. But again, this is like your initial type of thing. Demo kind of situation. Alternative rock, punk, post-hardcore, pop punk, pub rock. Don't think we've seen that before. Is that rock you do at pubs? Irish pubs? Emo hard rock. For my submission, I gotta work on the drums because it's the same pattern. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Lethal. Raw, direct, live club sound with punchy mid-range and Aesthetic, bar band immediacy. Okay, oh, that makes sense. Raw guitar-driven, live-sounding rock with simple rhythms and arrangements designed for energetic, small-venue performance and direct audience engagement. That does make a lot of sense. It's very in-your-face. Lots of energy like that. D-Bands, Blizzard, thank you for sending that in. Getting in your fair share tonight. Taking advantage, as you should. Clean Slate is next. I really hope this house isn't on fire. We'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, we'll proceed with the live stream. Clean Slate. The smoke alarms will be going off. It's fine. I think there's a toxin in the heating ducts or something. I don't know. Trenches 2 by Clean Slate. And we got 4 more after that to close us out for the week. Jesse Lashley, Lethal, The Urkin Empire, Calvonics. And eventually, I'll get the FERM faves back in action. But I've been too focused on the YouTube uploads on the main channel because I'm onto something. Trenches Part 2. Clean Slate featuring Nikki Gracious, Tommy Choppa, and Sorry PM.
It's hot up in these streets, we catch your bodies outside. From the north to the sip, we bring the body outside. Holy Spirit, when we step out, it's a party outside. I thought I told you we don't go, that's why we always outside. From the trenches to the church house, right back to the block. Holy Spirit, got it jumping, let me playing hopscotch. From the trenches to the church house, right back to the spot. Screaming 51, 50, rapping Jesus on the spot. What? If you looking for me, you can catch me in the trenches, going 51, 50, cause I'm always on a mission. And I'm sorry, I'm Boston, about to get bloody, go pull on your Red Sox. Call 66, told them load up the clip, but now we handing out headshots. Devil a beast, so I'm bringing the heat, it's the word that I eat, I'm on go now. Stay 51, 50, I'm gripping that blick, and these holy tips, they gon' burst loud. Just thinking this spray and this demon slaying, call the boys, gon' need to bring a hearse out. I'm beating the pieces, don't curse on my verses, I'm part of his church now. I'm outside with it. You see me rolling through the hood, just know I ride with it. Pull that chopper, it go block up. Pray these addicts get off locker. We don't need no Saint, just shock or hit up Jesus, he the doctor. The body ain't reaching nobody, so we throw a party outside on the block. And it ain't no party like a Holy Ghost party, and the Holy Ghost party don't stop. I'm riding around on these missions, praying off of these trenches, baptizing in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's hot up in these streets, we catch your bodies outside. From the north to the sip, we bring the body outside. Holy Spirit, when we step out, it's a party outside. I thought I told you we don't go, that's why we always outside. From the trenches to the church house, right back to the block. Holy Spirit, got it jumping, let me playing hopscotch. From the trenches to the church house, right back to the spot. Screaming 51, 50, repping Jesus on the spot.
When it's war time, I got my boots on. I'm not a regular pastor with a suit on. I'm in the streets with it like my brother Newt's on. If he ain't really about the kingdom with the move on, I ain't preaching to the choir, man, I'm speaking to the streets. Ran here, boy, gotta pray to what you pre. Got the whole squad with me, you know we roll deep. By the way, they more up, cause I know they asleep. New dream for the kid that see nightmares. Reap for keys for the demons, it ain't fair. Angel with me got swords and a slice hair. Treasures raw from the pain that we can't bear. Young and thuggish causing problems that we can't solve. The devil working overtime to deceive us all. You think it's all, so you quick to put up a wall. But Jesus can knock him down and we go work across. True story, I push fish scales. Lost just like Nemo. Squad rolling deep, pushing rock, no Beatles. Serving at the car wash, trapping at the Picos. Watched by the feds, I mean I almost got a Rico. Now I'm in this hope house, no dope house, Bibles, no kilos. Rappers coming up short on me, I call them my Danny DeVitos. They sweeter than some iced tea, and cheesy like some Cheetos. But we in the trenches, dog, me and all my amigos.
It's hot up in these streets, we catch your bodies outside. From the north to the sip, we bring the body outside. Whoa. Man, something missing. Oh yeah, I know what it is.
You complicated, you tripping, you with the kingdom, you winning. You own, you could become like the earth and be a closed system.
Really well directed.
You don't catch these little nuggets I'm dishing. I don't expect everybody to have that heavenly wisdom in this heavy. If you listen, I promise this what you missing. But honestly, I ain't got the time if you ain't trying to listen. Little brothers trenches, giving you the antidote.
It's hot up in these streets, we catching bodies outside. From the north to the sip, we bring the body outside. Holy Spirit, when we step out, it's a party outside. I thought I told you we don't go, that's why we always outside. From the trenches to the church house, right back to the block. Holy Spirit, got it jumping like we playing hopscotch. From the trenches to the church house, right back to the spot. Screaming 51, 50, repping Jesus on the spot. What?
Wow. That's one of the most badass Christian rap songs I've heard in a long time. Or if ever. Barbecue Ministry. I mean, that was awesome. 1 month fresh. Immediately deserves all the buttons to be pressed. Trenches 2, Clean Slate featuring Nikki Gracious, Tom Chapa, and Sorry PM. The video. So I gotta fix the streaming situation with the browser. The video was a little choppy. That was on my end. But we got to it played nonetheless. And this whole church barbecue situation with a bunch of dope rappers, like everyone sounds great, everyone's flowing beautifully. You've got the kids in the background, you got this playing hopscotch, you got this awesome guy in the wheelchair doing wheelchair tricks. And like it's directed really well where everyone's on the same page. And you had that one scene where this guy comes out of the car. I mean, that is well done. Shout out to Clean Slate Music. And all the people involved. Trenches 2. Excellent work. I wish I didn't have to. Oh, they had it in 4K too. Damn. I gotta change some settings for the next stream. Alright, let's see what the machines say about the sound here. There we go. Trap. It's trapping, that's for sure. Perfectly balanced vocals with instrumental. We don't see that too often. A nice distribution of energy. It says unbalanced. I mean, I would not have said that. It's that high-end presence stuff. But really, I mean, this is something a lot of people do, as we heard from the just earlier Phantom 180. I wouldn't really look too much into that. Trap, hardcore hip hop, gangsta, conscious stuff. Yeah, it's a very classic type of hip hop trap beat, and excellent vocals all around from all of them. Delivery, rhymes, bars, all that good stuff. Clean Slate featuring Nikki Gracious, Tommy Chapa, and Sorry PM. I hope I'm saying that right. It's SORI lowercase PM right there. Thank you for sending that in, whichever one of you sent it in. Well done. Jesse Lashley is next. My neck is fucked up. Make me say. Make you say what? Wait a second. Let me see something. Because I might be able to fix that. Might be able to fix that issue. I gotta just go real quick. Give me a second. We're going to settings. We're going to search system. Use graphics acceleration. I have to restart the. Okay, never mind. We'll do that next time. I have to turn that back on. I turned it off because I thought the stream was skipping the first couple times I tried it, but I think I fixed the problem elsewhere, so we can probably turn that back. Jesse Lashley, Make Me Say.
Arrows run it up.
Make me say, you make me say,
You made me say what I got on my mind. Lucifer, baby, don't come with them lies. A snake on your tongue and that glint in your eyes. Wait for a minute, I saw my demise. 21 pilots way up in the sky. How many times can a flight man cry? It's been a minute, but you get me high. Puffing your presence, I'm losing my essence. Like really, you got me, won't give all my blessings. I'm stressed with your irises wavy. They made me feel maybe I'm not really dumb. Maybe the lies of what I've overcome. Passive aggressively feeling the ecstasy of when you next to me. Don't get ahead of me. Kisses and fat of me. Words just like ketamine. Giving you everything, baby, what's left of me, yo.
you make me say, you make me say, still can't get past all those things you put inside my mind. 10 days on my bedroom floor. You can come pick me up You make me say,
Incredible vocal performance. That right there. It's a great melody and it's a great delivery of such melody. Jesse Lashley. Incredible performance. And shout out Dimitri Deshawn was the male vocal there at the start, at the first verse. Well done. The only thing it's lacking is that studio quality polish, but the vibes make it through easily. And it's not to say that it sounds bad, but I'm just saying it could I'm imagining you're not using you're not in a $1 million studio. In which case, that's the only. What I'm saying is that's the only thing missing from the equation here, because everything else is absolutely gorgeous. But still, the sound is nice. It is enjoyable. Let's see what the that vocal range and melody line, I guess that's the only way to say it, even though I already said it, was breathtaking. Maybe that's a bit of an extreme way to say it, but when I first heard that, and I'm glad you repeated it a couple times because it was real nice. When I first heard it, I was like, whoa. And I can only imagine the power that would come, even more that would come through if it was in like, the the same studios that Taylor Swift or whoever records it. Let's see what the so that was the other thing about the mix. The bass was very intense. It's even it has called this bass music as the top confidence tag, although only 16%, so it's not super confident, but there's a lot of just heavy bass hits, pauses, heavy bass hit, and it does kind of take over. But you know, if that's the style you're going for, there's nothing wrong with that necessarily. And yeah, it shows here as well, but everything else mostly solid. I don't know what part this was. This might have been Deshaun part. Let's see. It's Jesse part. Bass music, conscious, electro, pop, rap, trap, jazzy, hip hop. Wow. Yeah, I guess hip hop is dominating here because of that bass and the beat. But the vocal performance, I would not call a hip hop. But the Dimitri part, yeah, but not the part that I clipped. So interesting. The instrumental took over there as far as the genre tagging went. Jesse Lashley, thank you for sending that in. Make Me Say. Shout out Dimitri Deshawn. That's the name. This is fresh 2 days ago. 2 days fresh. Low fire wave trap. It could be. We shall see. Lethal is next. Followed by Erkin Empire and closing out with Galvanics. Obviously winning. Unreleased work in progress. Obviously winning. I mean, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
The crime you two planned was indeed perfect. Only the victim is alive and the murderers are not. It's a pity you didn't know when you started your game of murder that I was playing too.
the drums pattern. I mean, I see what you mean. It was you didn't do too many different segments in there, too many different variations, but what you had was very engaging. The bass was hitting nice. Everything else, I can't recall exactly, but yeah, my head is slowly but surely fogging over into a haze of sickness. I can tell. So I'm trying to. Oh, yeah. So you sampled the baby for the vocals. So you're gonna replace. Is it meant for some a sample to be put on it, or you actually, is that just a placeholder? I wonder. What's the data? Oh, trap, of course. What else would it be? It was very trappy, so it makes sense. That's an interesting little climb up there. I gotta make a zoom. I gotta make a zoom button for this. You can see the two parts of the bass drops out. Overall balanced. Bass is a little extra, but it is a mono track. So you could certainly open up some more lanes there, pan left and right, stereoize it. Trap, cloud rap, thug rap, the usual. No lo-fi tag. It's mostly a straight up trap situation according to this. Vocals are set, just fixing the drum pattern. Okay. Well, you have fun at 12 a.m. and you make something and then you fix it later. Nothing wrong with that. I thought it was pretty cool as it is. Keep it up. It will come into its final form. Yeah, no lo-fi. Although the lo-fi isn't actually in the main classifier. I did add it in the sub classifier, but it didn't register there either. But that was mostly trained on like not that. That's not the lo-fi that I trained it on. I'm not sure. There's different ranges of lo-fi, but mine is more of the like super chill type. That had more energy. That had like more energy than what I had trained it on as a lo-fi track. But like I said, could definitely be considered that. The Urkin Empire. Lethal, thank you for sending that in. The sample is a lo-fi sample. Well, I don't know which sample you're referring to, but I think you added a lot of things around it that kind of took it over, and that's why it didn't give any lo-fi signals. You transformed it into something else, which is good. It's a good thing. Urkin Empire has one more for us. Slime.
Hey, I feel kind of dumb. I miss you.
Start digging your butt, son.
Just dropped a nuke at a school near you.
One more night, now let's the drag. I be swerving like I pulled up in a McLaren. Kicking the ass, it's my thing like I'm doing that shit over 40. I'm Brady, no Madden. Ask how I do it and copy my fashion. Man, I'm doing these bitches going on like I'm Adam. Told you I turn them to ghosts like I'm pulling up to the function. They know that I'm active.
It's clipping my.
No respect. All of these rappers get left on rate. No way song been 5 to 6. No way song get placed on place. I'm an Urkin, yo ain't shit.
Urkin.
What's up? Wiz, they my song. Talking on sweat till I'm out of my mind. I'm Urkin, the days I die. They can't How many days till the chef and we sippin'? I'ma crash out, please don't make me the villain. Me and my gang gon' ruin the system. XOXO, fuck your rhythm. What's up? Waves in my song. Talking on sweat till I'm out of my mind. I'm earth kid, the days I die. They couldn't handle me, they know I'm fly. I'm gonna make it for me and my guys. I'm gonna make it, don't care if you lie. So if you with me, it's ride or die.
The Urkin Empire is very diverse. We are learning. So this is that's more in the style of the younger generation that I never quite understood. The ultra compressed sound that is. You flow nice. You've got the energy in the vocals. I'm not trying to, diss anything about it. It's just, it's that heavy duty. Everything is. We'll see what the spectrogram should tell the story. It's just so compressed. It's like it's all one. It's all one thing in my face, in my ear face. So I'm not conditioned to that type of sound. But, I tolerate it, and I don't think it's bad. It's just, it's a different thing. I just have to admit when I am subjected. No, that's not the right word. God damn it. I don't know. Here's the data. Gangsta. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is just generally across the board in terms of general stats of how music usually is. It is very loud. And it is very compressed. There's a literally almost a perfect straight line at the top. There's some things making it through. You got some things making it through, but it's mostly just a wall of loudness. You got the break there in the middle, though. This is only 30 seconds again. Crazy bass. I mean, yeah, this is just the type of sound that I just don't understand. It's a difference of aged ears, I guess. And I won't hold it against you. Gangsta, trap, crunk. Haven't seen crunk tonight yet. And the rage hyper trap. That kind of makes sense. The Urkin Empire giving another variety here. Was the vocal balance? I might have seen that too late, Lethal. If you're asking about this one, I'm assuming you're asking about the other one. Unless, I don't know. The vocals are soft for this one. Mainly because, I mean, you could hear the vocals. They cut through, but the instrumental is so loud that in objective data loudness, it's soft. Next up, and last but not least. Oh, there we go. Galvanics featuring Semi Naker. I thought, wait, isn't that the first name of that other? Wasn't there another Semi? Or was it a different consonant? I don't remember. In my head, upcoming. Oh, same Semi as. Oh, the notes tells it all. So a new track from the unreleased album that we're getting fed here. Oh, slowly but surely, and it's the same Semi, and that's so cool because you sent the first one in. And I was like, that was 6 years ago. You still do things with her, and sure enough, you already have a new one here with her. Galvanics, Semi, Nye. I don't know if it's Nye or Nay. Nyker.
Galvanic, sweetie, you're killing it.
is crying. Take the dark thoughts and melodize it. I always get in my head, and I just can't get to bed. Then write a dope song instead. That's my life. And I got good ones always with me. Music my light to the dark can't get me. Oh no, no, no.
I feel like a star shining so brightly. I know the light just radiates on me, and I just know that I'm not letting nobody bring me down. This new version of me is staying around. I'm living and being the best that I can be. I guess I am the one who really gets me. Gotta get out of my head, follow my own vision instead, and that's just how it's gotta be. Officially.
Taking it higher, come with me, ayy. Going all out with Sammy, ayy. Make music such a full feeling, ayy. With the music, it gotta fulfill me. With the random raps, what I'm singing. Some fans telling me I'm better with the melody. Got me overthinking my abilities. Random raps took the shit that's killing me. Pulled it from the dark, made it music that heals me. No matter what the genre is, I did it all myself as long as it's real to me. So put 'em up for the art and the drama. This is me with a little dose of nostalgia. So sing it loud if you feeling my aura. Yeah.
I feel like a star shining so brightly. I know the light just radiates on me, and I just know that I'm not letting nobody bring me down. This new version of me is staying around. I'm living and being the best that I can be. I
Bring in
guess
the
I am
good
the one who
vibes
really gets me. Gotta get out of my head,
through the sound and the screen.
and that's just how it's gotta be. Officially.
In My Head, featuring Simi Naker. I feel like I shouldn't try to pronounce that any different ways. Hell yeah. First of all, thank you for signing that in and showing us from your unreleased album upcoming. Always an honor to get that. And a trip from 6 years ago and an hour ago, or however long it was before we heard that other one with her from 6 years ago. Very cool, coming for full circle. The mix on this one is shows a lot of your progress, all of your progress since then. So it's cool to hear the comparison of the sound as well. And good times, good vibes. You're doing your side-by-side video type of stop music video, which, you know, I don't see too many people doing. And it's a low budget way to get you, and you convey the emotion, the good vibes very effectively in just one camera angle. And you add some effects, bada bing, bada boom. You got a visualizer, not a music video, a very detailed visualizer. It's a cool style. All right, let's see. Dance pop, 14%. Balanced, standard balanced, of course. This looks like a very healthy spread of energy here. Let's see what the beautiful curve. Am I losing my voice? I think so, maybe. Dance pop, chill wave, synth pop, indie pop, bubblegum. I remember you got that earlier. Another stream, and you had that song Bubblegum. Or was that someone else? I think it was. Anyway, pop rap, contemporary R&B. Sounds about right. Calvonix, thank you for sending that in. Shout out Simi coming from 6 years ago and to now, or kind of in the future if you treat it as the date of when this is released. This album is to be released. Thank you for sending that in. And closing us out, peace and love. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I'll be back on Monday unless I get super sick and can't recover in 3 days. But we rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ of alien origin. So take that, sickness. See you next time. Have a good weekend. Peace and love.